then, so as Brady launches into this, don't ask me how the heck I got picked to do this, because I thought my introduction this morning as geek would have ensured that I would not have to present anything. So I promised that I would do 10 ways of live streaming, or 10 ways that live streaming would change your life. Starting with that, which happened live. I was obviously not in the office. Someone happened to record it. That's a link to it that we ended up playing before. So, to begin with, I'm just going to throw some stats at you. In 2007, 5 million unique live viewers watched live.pirillo.com, 2 million viewer hours in total, and 25 minutes per visitor on average, which is an absolutely amazing number. Just last month, or I guess 2 months ago now, in August 2008, approximately 300,000 viewer hours, over 1 million viewers, 827,159 were unique, 395.5 average viewers, with 707 hours of live broadcasting of what you just saw, my home office. So, how does live streaming your life online change your life? 1, you begin to see yourself through other people's eyes. It's no longer you, it's what everybody else thinks you are. Number 2, unless of course I eliminated that slide, which I may very well have done. There we go. I knew this one anyway. Family will begin to avoid you at all costs.
Awesome.
And yeah, and this is either a positive or a negative, depending on how you feel about your family. Now, I see this in some ways that this is my cave, but that being said, my wife Ponzi, who is recording this video on the flip, this is not being live streamed right now, she will often have my live video pulled in, no matter where she is, so she can keep an eye on me, or she calls me husband in a box. Number 3, your life gets a rewind button. So there's many moments that will happen that you will inevitably miss, like the dog falling off the desk. Another moment that I missed was one of my dogs puked on a MacBook Pro that happened to be sitting on the floor. So of course I'm cussing and swearing, and now that has tens of thousands of views on YouTube. Wouldn't have experienced that any other way than if someone else was recording my life. Number 4, your sense of loneliness becomes non-existent. How many here work at home? Few? Okay. How many of you just work at home and that's about as much social life as you get on, okay, hear a little bit of nervous laughter. It's okay to admit that you're alone, because when you have this audience watching you, you're no longer alone. Number 5, your privacy is in the world's hands, so it ties into number 4. You can no longer do things without thinking that someone is watching you. That doesn't freak you out after the second week of live streaming. Then it just becomes a part of your life. But you have to kind of leave the camera, even if it's on, if you want any privacy. Number 6, you can't lie about where you are or aren't. It's kind of freaky, because now, well, I'm going to get into it in a later slide. Needless to say, people have called just to see if I'm going to pick up. And some people get mad when I don't pick up the phone, because I know you were at your desk. I was, but I was a little busy at the time. I can't lie. Number 7, you monitor your idiosyncrasies like never before. Admit it, you guys do things in the privacy of your own home or home office or wherever that you would never do in front of anybody else. I didn't realize I had a gas problem until it was pointed out to me. I've worked on that, haven't I, babe? She's not going to say anything. I'm probably going to get in trouble for that. Number 8, the threat of the MPAA, RIA, or DMCA lawsuits is real. I play music, I watch shows. I don't necessarily display the video for everybody to see, but I tell them where they may be able to find it, like at Hulu.com or some official capacity. I also make mention that I get my music legally using a Rhapsody service, but the fact that I am kind of broadcasting means that I could possibly get in trouble. Of course, the dozens of people who may be watching me at any given time probably don't care, probably don't even care about the music or shows that I watch. Number 9, you can become an event superhero. Yay! So this one came in today. I wasn't planning on live streaming the event here, but since there needed to be, I kind of filled that gap. All you need is a laptop. The service, well, there are plenty of services you can use to broadcast anything for free. I use Ustream.tv to broadcast video. All you need is a little webcam, a microphone, and you're good to go. Well, of course,
all right,
you
I
need
want a
internet connection.
10-second break in his timing to say thank you so much for Chris for giving us a live stream. That does not count against your time.
Okay. Number 10, you become more honest with others and yourself. You can't lie to yourself anymore, and you can't lie to others. Yourself is the most important part of that particular statement. You You can't lie to yourself. You can't sit there and pretend that the things that you do are not the things that you do. Because people will tell you the things that you do and point out every single thing that you do. Good or bad, mostly bad. How much time do I have left?
Like 10 seconds.
Damn. I was hoping to answer at least one question.
No.
What have you changed?
What if I changed? Myself.
All right. Good.